Welcome to my 25 days of Christmas, day 4. Roast goose with a spiced honey glaze. Let's get it. Now, goose. It's not your average meat. It used to be very popular in the houses of England and it's for some reason taken a back seat in recent years. I love goose for Christmas. It's meaty, it's decadent, it's almost like a halfway house between beef and turkey. And we're gonna teach you today how to make the most stunning goose you've ever eaten. Roasted to perfection with a spiced honey glaze. Give your bird a general once over. It may have the odd feather left in there from the plucking process. If so, just give it a pinch and take it out. I'm gonna French trim the wings of my goose. You hold the goose by the wing and make an incision around the base of the winglet. Then with the heel of a chopper, crack through the wing bone and pull off the meat. You may need to tidy this up with a butcher's knife, just give it a scrape down towards the breast so it's all nice and clean. Next up, scoring. To score my goose, I use a razor blade just to ensure I get super fine incisions on the fat of the goose. This is going to allow the goose fat to render out of the bird more effectively. So grab a razor or your sharpest knife and score all over the breast. Now before I cook my birds, I always take the wishbone out. This can be done by exposing the breast meat, hooking a knife behind the wishbone and attaching the bones closest to the board. With a pull and a twist, your wishbone should come out with no problems. This is going to allow you to carve close to the bone and extract all the meat from your bird. Only thing left to do is trim up a bit of fat and then tuck that neck skin back underneath. The salt. Seasoning this goose is an imperative part of the process. You need to make sure you've got plenty of salt all over your bird and inside the cavity. I'm going to roast the bird on a little grease-proof and tin-foil boat to catch the juice and the fat that's going to run off this goose. We place the goose into a 120-degree oven for 25 minutes, leaving plenty of space for the air to circulate. In the meantime, we're going to make our honey rub. Grab some of the best local honey you can get hold of and spice it with nutmeg, 5-spice, cinnamon, ginger and a little bit of vanilla. These spices will warm the fat of the goose and give an amazing aroma to your Christmas dinner. Quick mix and that's the honey ready to rock. Stunning, viscous and full of flavour. Now with the goose out of the oven, all that's left to do is rest it. You want to rest this goose for around 20 minutes just to give the heat chance to permeate into the breast and cook up those legs nicely. Any remaining fat you have on your tray can be left to one side. These will be perfect for your roast potatoes. After the goose is rested, we go on with the honey. And now this is all about the glazing. Lather that honey on from top to bottom and don't leave any inch of the bird uncovered. It should be fragrant, spiced, glazed and glossy. There you have it, golden brown, rested and ready to carve. Give a little poke to the sides of the breast just to make sure they're nice and firm, and then we go in with our temperature probe. You're looking for a core temperature of 58 to 60 degrees. That is a perfectly roasted goose. Take your sharpest blade and with long sweeping motions start to carve into the breast. You're looking for your meat to be cooked medium. There should be a good amount of pink and a tiny bit of juice left in the bird. So carve up, lash with salt and enjoy. And that's it. Completely done. This is 100% something that you can do at home. It's all about oven temperature. It's all about cooking times, resting times, and that all important spiced honey. So get yourself a goose for Christmas, follow my simple tips, and you'll end up with something that's good enough for your Christmas table. Adagio!